Oh, sorry. I decided to light a candle in honor of my wallet, who is definitely passing away this year. We will never find each other recover from this. Hey guys, it's Sydney, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, Kilos and Cosplay. And I know I'm kind of late to the game, but I was also late to starting figure collecting, so I'm never on time for anything. But I decided to talk about my pre-orders that I have for this upcoming year, and it's a lot. And there's also some that I would love to find and add to my collection as throughout the year goes, or there are some that I'm seeing prototypes kind of coming out for that they might launch later in the year, so this pre-order list could very well grow more and more and more. When I first got into anime, I did not expect it to become my most expensive hobby. Wow. Yeah. So pretty much, I figured I'd just get a few shirts and maybe posters or something. And then I moved into really liking all these fun stickers and prints and everything. Then quickly after that, into manga. I was like, okay, money is starting to really fly at this point, but we're still doing well. Then I started collecting a few prize figures. I was like, that's justifiable. The most I ever spent was on my Fruits Basket figures back there. Those were $90 each. I was like, I'm not gonna ever do any more than that. There's no way I could ever bring myself to spend over $200 on a figure. Like, no, crazy talk. And once I made that official decision to get my first scale figure, money became like no object. I couldn't stop. It got to the point that I'm now considering a over $300 REM figure just because I think it looks cool. It's not even like BreeZero is not even one of my favorite shows. I just think it looks pretty. So we are now taking very dangerous turns into what I'm interested in. But do I regret it? Absolutely not. I've had a great time. Anything to get that little bit of like serotonin into my system, I will take it. I always find a reason why I feel I deserve a $200 figure. But before we get into this, there are a few figures that I do want to show that I have collected. There's like 3 or 4 of them that I've got that I just don't think is worth putting in another video, so I'm just going to quickly kind of show that real quick. since I only just got into figure collecting, there are a few figures that I really want. And I'm talking, I will sell a kidney to own them. So if anybody in the comments can help point me into the right direction, I appreciate it. And if you want to skip this part of not my actual pre-order figures, I will put a time stamp somewhere where you can actually see what I have officially got. But if I can get any help, or if you're in the market for a kidney, let me know, because these figures are just fantastic and I need them. So if anybody can point me in a good direction to possibly find them for not a stupid price, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, so one of the figures that I would literally sell my kidneys for is the My Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai bunny figure by Frame. She's 1/4 scale, she's beautiful. I know bunny figures are already insanely expensive, but people are already hiking that price up even more on like eBay and stuff. But I'm considering spending $500 on her because she is stunning. And if I keep looking off to the side, it's because I have my stuff pulled up over onto my computer. But oh my god, I instantly fell in love with her. Like, she is one of my waifus anyways, and I can't get over how absolutely stunning though these bunny figures are. Like, they kill it with every detail. She looks adorable. I think they picked a super good pose for her. Not like too like out there. It's very sweet and kind of almost innocent, which I think is very fitting for her character. And that's why I like it. It's like classy sexy. And I adore it more than words can describe. Sticking along the lines of bunny figures, also from Frame, we have the Chica from Love is War bunny figure. She is also a 1/4 scale. She is adorable. Now I will say I am more of a Kaguya girl. I have some stickers of her back there too, but I personally, I love everybody in Love is War and think they're all fantastic. And I hope they eventually make like figures of boys too, because I love them. But this one is adorable. This Chica one is super cute. She looks super sweet. I feel like they did a good job getting like an expression that really fits her character, and it keeps it like playful but and light, and again not over sexy as much as you can for a bunny figure. I think they nailed it, and she looks super adorable, so she is another one I am on the hunt for. Alright, editing Sydney here. I actually ended up getting the Chica bunny figure. I actually found it on Ami. It was still up for pre-order, so I went ahead and got it. I also ended up ordering another bunny figure too that I wasn't expecting, but I couldn't help it. She was like an exclusive sale on Ami, and it's Lakis from Gundam Seed. I actually haven't watched that, so I'm gonna watch that and see if I really do like her character, because if not, I'll cancel it. But maybe I won't, because she's just so cute, and they did such a unique design for her that's what told me, like, she looks adorable. And I love that she's not just in a standard black bunny outfit, so she is pricey but I think she'll be worth it. So she's just super cute. I mean, look at it, so cute. Right along the lines of the waifu, one of my husbandos, like top first ever husbando, is Kakashi from Naruto. And I found this beautiful piece, and I'm too late to pre-order it, but I did find a website that actually has it. But I hear that this might be a resin figure. I'm not 100% sure, and I don't know much about it, so if anybody can kind of has any information about these types of figures, let me know, because I hear they can like maybe break easy. But this figure is stunning. They have him in a Komodo. He looks so cool. The base, like the stand that he is on, insanely beautiful. And then they have the dog. I forgot his name. I'll insert it, but I forgot his name. But his little pug, like his little summoning jutsu animal. And he's also, and I think, a little kimono. And this is just a beautiful piece. The details on it are insane, but it looks like actual water coming down. Like, the details are absolutely stunning. So I'm looking to get that one for sure. And there's another Kakashi figure that I'm also looking at getting eventually, but I'm like waiting to see if it restocks, so we'll see. Also another one that they haven't released, I don't think, a date or anything for them, and they just kind of have like the prototypes out, and it is some of the Jujustu Kaisen characters, and they look so good. I can't wait to see them painted. I think they're gonna look insane. And then there's another one that I saw that I think Lynn Collects was talking about, and it is from the Fly Me to the Moon one, and we have our beautiful girl in a wedding dress, and she is honestly probably the only character I'd get in a wedding dress because it fits the theme of the show. So as soon as I can't wait to see what that's gonna look like painted, but I for sure will probably end up getting that because I went into that series not expecting to love it as much as I did, but it was so cute, and I think it would be awesome to have her figure. Alright, so now to the ones that I've actually pre-ordered for February, which February is kind of over, but they start coming out on February, or they are supposed to launch on February 28th, so they were already pushing limits anyways. But the first one I have is a Dio prize figure. I thought it actually looked really, really good for a prize figure, so I was like, and that's like my favorite like outfit he has on in the whole show. I want to like cosplay that, and it just looks so good, and I can't wait to get it, and I think it's gonna look really cool, especially for the price, so I'm very excited to have that. It actually got pushed back. I don't remember when it was originally supposed to launch, but it did push back. Another one from Right Stuff I have is a Rem figure, and she is in Subaru's jacket. I just thought that was really cute, and so I was just like, hey, why not throw it in, because I was trying to, I think, reach like a certain, like, I was trying to spend a certain amount of money, so I was like, well, she's cute, so I'll throw her in. Now, the next one I got is my beautiful, beautiful waifu, Mai, and I got her in a, doing kind of like she has like a squirt water gun, and I just thought it was insane how they made her shirt actually look like it was like a wet t-shirt. It sounds a lot more inappropriate when you say it that way, but it looks so cool. And I actually got it randomly. I decided like 2 days before I was supposed to, like the pre-orders and everything was supposed to be done. I got it 2 days before. It still says pending on the, like, pending approval on Right Stuff, so fingers crossed that I end up getting it, but it looked like it put a spot saved into my bank account, so we'll see. Also with she is a 1/7 scale figure. I just think she looks super adorable, and again, the shirt actually looking like a wet shirt is just, that's what sold me. And her face, like, sometimes I feel like it's hard to find figures of her that don't have her face look janky, and it looked perfect, perfect, perfect. So definitely knew I had to pick that one up. Alright, what I have lined up next for April is a Unico, and she is from the, you know, Snafu or whatever, however you say that. Very popular, like, kind of romance anime, and she is just looking cute. I'm not even, like, I started that show, but I never fully finished it. But I believe she's also just another prize figure, because I was really just into doing prize figures for a while, trying to really not bring myself to scales, but here we are. So with her, she has little cat ears, and I thought that was adorable, so I decided to throw her in randomly. And another one that I got is Mutsuri from Demon Slayer. She is one of my favorites. I think she's so pretty and super cool, and I love chicks that are BAs but also stay looking styling, so definitely have to get her for sure. Before I knew they even made a big, like, actual bunny girl of my girl Mai, I found a prize figure of her in her bunny suit. She still looks cute, but the face is a little but I was just like so desperate to get one. I should have done my research more, but I mean, she was only like 26 bucks, so not too bad. So I definitely still think I'll keep her, but the face difference is it's noticeable. As of right now for August, I just have one figure, and it is a Madoka figure. I think it might be prize figure. It was a little more expensive than a normal prize figure, so I don't know. But I just thought she was looking cute and I really wanted to get one of her, especially when she's holding the cat. I blank on names every time I go to record. I can remember them any other time, but as soon as I go to record, I blank. But she's holding a little cat dude, creature thing. And I think that's just super adorable. I know that's like dark and twisted, but I just thought that was super cute. So I thought she looked really good for her price, so I was for sure like, go throw that in, pick that up. Right, for the month of September, I ended up pre-ordering this cute little like perching figure of Shinobu. I thought she looked adorable, eating her little like little rice balls and everything, and so I believe she's made by Sega, but I thought she looked really good again for her price, so I was like, I thought she'd be cute to just kind of sit on the shelf, just something a little extra to throw in. In September, I pre-ordered both the Eren and Mikasa from Attack on Titan, the Art FXJ figures, where they are on like the trees, like looking like they're at Slash, and it pairs up really well together with all three. I also am pre-ordering Levi. I haven't done that yet, but he is next in line to get pre-ordered. I want the whole gang. I think it looks insane together. Like seeing them, the pieces together, is really what sold me. The details on the trees, even having slashes, look good. The faces on them look incredible. So I'll like the detail, even the folding into the clothes and just the wires, everything looks incredible. The main selling point was also how they pair up and their faces, because sometimes the faces can be rough, but they look so good. Like as soon as I saw them, I was sold. And I honestly don't think they are at too bad of a price, and you can still pre-order them as far as I know, so if you want to, go check out like Crunchyroll or just anywhere else, because I think I've seen them everywhere, but they look so good. So there's a few other figures that got announced, and I think I will end up pre-ordering them eventually. I just don't know when. I don't know when their time runs out, but it is the Konosuba, both the Agumi, I feel like I just jolted all that word together, but you know what I mean, and Yu figures. I haven't watched Konosuba yet, but I'm definitely going to watch it, and I know I'm gonna love it as soon as I start it. But the figures look insane. They are so pretty. I was sold just on the outfits alone. Like I didn't even know what they were from because I didn't read. I just saw them. I was like, oh, those are so cute. The dumplings, everything about it was adorable. They are 1/7 scale, and they look so good together, so that I feel like I'm gonna have to do both of them for sure. But like I can't like stop looking at them. Like they won me over because they look absolutely beautiful, and like oh, it's just so cute. Like I have to get them both. Like they killed it with the details on these figures, so they just might be worth the $200 each. Another figure that I am actually planning on pre-ordering, and it's actually lined up to pre-order for this next paycheck that I will be getting, is the Day I Became a God Hina figure. It's very expensive, but as soon as I saw it, I fell in love with it. The details, it's so unique the way they're set up. I love how it incorporates all the different little things that they did throughout the summer, and they made the character look beautiful. Her hair is flowing amazingly. I knew as soon as I saw it, I was sold. I had to get this one for sure. And I didn't know how I was gonna feel about the show. It was good at first, but what actually sold me was probably the last 4 episodes, and that's when I was like hooked, and I knew I for sure wanted a figure of her because I thought like that was it for me. And it's just adorable, like the details. I can't get over it. Like the basketball is even textured. It's insane. It's coming off what looks like a picture frame. I'm sold. Sold. I don't know what size scale it is. I'm trying to see. It might not have one. Yeah, I don't think it does, but it manufactures Aniplex, but God, it looks so good. I can't wait to get that one. And the last one that I can think of right now that I am 100% for sure pre-ordering is the Gojo Jujutsu Kaisen 1/7 scale figure that everyone's been talking about. they finally made one, but its face didn't look weird, so it just looks so good, and I can't wait to get it. And it kind of, the pose is off of the volume 4, which I actually have of the manga, and it just looks so cool. Like, that's such a cool figure, and personally, I don't think it's a bad price for what it is, but this one does not come out until January 2020, or not 2020, this one does not come out until January 2022, so it'll be a while. And I also have a few figures that I got. They're not pre-orders, but there's one that I got that I've been looking forever for off Right Stuff, one that I've been looking forever off of eBay for a really good price, and then there's also another one that I actually pre-ordered from, I think, Otaku Mode or something like that. So those ones are going to get videos of their own, but I can't wait to get those. Also, I've been looking for a banana fish figure. This one. If anybody can also point me into a good direction where it's not like $600, I'd appreciate that, because banana fish is one of my favorite ships, and I'd love to have that. But that's besides the point. Alright, that is all I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and let me know what you guys have pre-ordered for this upcoming year. I'm excited to hear what everyone has pre-ordered, and we can all cry about our wallets together. So just let me know down in the comments. Alright, I will catch you guys in the next video. I upload once a week, at least once a week to sometimes twice a week. So if you're interested in kind of anime, figure, cosplay, all that kind of stuff content, go ahead and subscribe. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.